And we are continuing to follow up breaking news, a fire that's been burning at the Red Barn Bar in Palm Desert this morning. News Channel 3's Madison Weil is live there at the scene with the very latest this morning. Madison.
Yeah, good morning, Jeff. It's been a very eventful day for these businesses in this area. I want to take you a little bit closer to the entrance of Red Barn. We're now learning, we just spoke to the battalion chief, and the majority of the fire and the damage looks like it's right inside those main doors. He was talking about, the exterior of this building, the kind of material that it's made out of, and also the fact that it's a bar and that there was alcohol on the inside that could have acted as fuel for this fire. And again, we're seeing a lot of damage on the outside. We see those broken windows there on the top, the roof where we've seen those controversial messages over the past few weeks. We know Red Barn has been in the spotlight for those painted messages. Firefighters had to actually saw through the rooftop here. We've seen firefighters crawling along this ladder to get on the rooftop, and although the fire is extinguished, there are still several firefighters here on scene. And we also spoke to the owner of this business over here, the Private Club Barber Shop, and he said he woke up this morning to a call from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, and he got here as soon as he could, and thankfully I think his business, the damage is minimal, but again, the damage here inside Red Barn, I know it's probably a little bit dark for us to see inside with the cameras, but I'm looking in here right now and there's glass all over the floor, it looks like water all over the floor, and everything looks extremely burned. So again, we just spoke to the battalion chief, and he told us they're probably going to be here for a little bit longer, and it's unclear right now if this is related in any way to what we've been seeing here in the past few days, the protests, and all of the events that have been happening here. He doesn't know the cause. He doesn't know at this time if this was lit by somebody, if this was an electrical fire. All of that's under investigation, but we're going to be here working to gather more details, so stay with us. We'll be back in the next half hour. Live in Palm Desert, I'm Madison Weil, News Channel 3.
Okay, thank you, Madison.